Hey there, my name is Joe Gilder. I run the website Home Studio Corner, and today I want to share with you 3 reasons why you need to be a fast mixer. Reason number 1, mixing quickly gives you a ton of momentum. If I could categorize some of the biggest complaints I get from home studio owners is they have this lack of time. And they don't have enough time to work on projects as much as they want to. And a lot of times they just start to lack this momentum and they start to drag and things take forever because when they do have time to work in the studio, they're kind of slow and the momentum just dies. Being able to mix quickly will shoot your momentum through the roof, which means you'll finish more projects this year than you did last year, which means by finishing that project, you're even more excited and even more able to move on to the next project. And that momentum starts to build and you start finishing stuff, which is why you got into home recording in the first place. Not to collect equipment and to tweak stuff, but to create music. And sometimes that gets lost and that momentum gets lost. Being a fast mixer, being able to mix quickly will regain that momentum for you. Okay? Number 2, it'll impress clients. Now, maybe that appeals to you, maybe it doesn't, but think about this. Let's say you have someone coming in to record. Maybe it's a client, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a buddy. And you get done with your big recording session, and they, of course, would love to have something to listen to on the way home. Something they can listen to until you finish whatever else you have to do on the song. What if you could say, you know what? No problem. Why don't you pack up, get your guitar and everything, go get the car packed up. I'll have a song for you in about 10 minutes. And while they're packing up, you're able to quickly fly through a mix and get a nice, really, really good sounding rough mix that they can then take home and be excited about, as opposed to a really, really bad rough mix that gets them less excited than they were when they first showed up for the recording session. That'll be impressive and helpful for clients. Or even if you can just turn around the first round of a mix for a mixing client and get it back to them quickly and have it sound good, man, that bodes well for you. Okay, reason number 3, confidence. Now this plays into the other 2, but think about if you sit down to do a mix and you see 50 tracks on the screen. There's a good chance that's an overwhelming sight for you. But imagine if you knew techniques and tricks to be able to basically whip that mix into submission quickly. Imagine the confidence that that would bring about in you. You can sit down and say, I'm about to own you, mix. Because you know that you can do these certain techniques and you can slap up a timer for 1 hour and you can have a really good mix going in just 60 minutes. So those are some of the reasons why I think you should make an effort to get faster at mixing. And that's why I created a program called Speed Mixing, where I put my money where my mouth is. I sat down, set up a timer for 1 hour and mixed a song. And when the timer went up, I exported the mix. And then I went back and dissected everything I did in those videos for members to really kind of unpack all the techniques that go into being able to mix quickly. So what I want to do, if that's interesting to you and you want to learn more about how to mix quickly, then I've got a special offer on this page for free. You can get a special video I've created just for you to kind of show you some of the behind the scenes stuff that has to happen, both mentally and in your DAW, in your recording software, to allow you to mix quickly. Because if you don't change these kind of core ways of going about it, you really can't mix quickly. But once you do make these changes, mixing quickly comes a lot more quickly. So if that's something you want, I'll give it to you for free. Just fill out your information on this page and I'll email it right over. Thanks for watching this video. I'm Joe from HomeStudioCorner.com. See ya.